Family and friends, we are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to cherish the words which shall unite Bingham-Waggoner and Samantha Harkio in marriage. Ben and Sam would like to thank you all for being here with them today. Each of you has played an important role in their lives and holds a special place in their thoughts and affections. It's appropriate and meaningful that they call upon you today to take part in celebrating this important event. As friends and family, we all share memories of good times, bad times, growing times, laughing times, caring times, and learning times. Today is a day full of beautiful new memories for all of us, but especially for Ben and Sam. Thank you for surrounding this couple in love and offering them the joy of your friendship, and for being here to share this very important day with them. You may be seated. Marriage is the promise of hope between two people who love each other sincerely, who honor each other as individuals, and who wish to unite their lives and share the future together. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that, through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as life mates and partners. Will you, Ben, take this woman to be your wedded wife? Will you, Sam, take this man to be your wedded husband? In the spirit of their own unique journey, Sam and Ben have asked me to read a selection that especially resonates with them. Roads go ever, ever on. Roads go ever, ever on, over rock and under tree, by caves where never sun has shone, by streams that never find the sea, over snow by winter sown, and through the merry flowers of June, over grass and over stone, and under mountains and the moon. Roads go ever, ever on, under cloud and under star, yet feet that wandering have gone, turn at last to home afar. Eyes that fire and sword have seen, and horror in the halls of stone, look at last on meadows green, and trees and hills they long have known. Ben, Sam, you have known each other from the first glance as distant acquaintances to this day. At some point in your journey together, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you have been making commitments in an informal way. Even before that moment, there were commitments large and small. All of those conversations, the ones held in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks. All those conversations that began with someday, or when we're married, and continued with I will, and you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included somehow, maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All of these common things and more are the real process of life. The vows you take today are a symbolic way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Now look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintances, friends, companions, even teachers, for you have learned much from each other these past few years. Shortly you will say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength, with which they may nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, their community of friends and family, have a responsibility to this couple. By our steadfast care, respect, and love, we can support their marriage and the new family they are creating today. Will everyone please rise for a moment? Will you, who are present here today, surround Ben and Sam in love, offering them the joys of your friendship and supporting them in their marriage? be seated. We've come to the point of your ceremony where you, Ben, and Sam are going to say your vows to one another. But before you do that, I ask you to remember that love, which is rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance, will be the foundation of an abiding and deepening relationship. No other ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those you now make. Now, please join your hands and declare your consent by reading your vows. It is customary to exchange rings as a symbol of love and in remembrance of the vows you have just made. As the rings have no end, so your love should have no end. These rings will be a daily reminder of your love and the promises you have just made to each other. Now, Ben and Sam, you have come here today and publicly declared your desire to become husband and wife and to live together in marriage. You have made special promises of love and devotion to each other, symbolized by the joining of hands, taking of vows, and the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, by the power of your love and commitment, and the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Bingham-Waggoner. As we head into the reception, please note that there is no assigned seating tonight. So if you would all just please grab your chair and make your way over to the tent, pick out a table, and we'll get started shortly.